What's up, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. We are on day 3. I can't believe we have been doing day 3. Since I started recording myself, I feel like I've been more productive than any other day. I'm gonna try to switch the format that I'm gonna do again. I think like this I'm gonna be more effective, and so today we are trying it. So today I started my day, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I have not been productive in the past few weeks. I have letting myself just feel fall on a hole of just laziness, and I think like this is gonna keep me on track. So I started my day, and I've been meaning to waking up at 5, but obviously today I didn't. So in other days that would have put me down and be I didn't start my day, so might as well don't do anything. But today, because of the blogs, so basically what I did is I woke up and came back right here to my office, sat down on my computer and started working on blog day number 1. The reason why we're 2 days behind is because I'm recording from my iPhone, so I have to charge it and wait until the video loads up to the iCloud and then download it from the iCloud, and then I can start working on the video. So that's the reason why we're gonna be always 2 days behind. Eventually, I will buy a camera, and I think that way it'll be easier. But right now we are on day 3. I knew I needed to get the short, so I woke up late. So I knew I wasn't gonna be able to edit the short in time. Like I'm trying to post around 9:55, 9:45 is the time that I have choose. But the thing is that if I didn't start and then like I could put it off, but no, I sit down and I finished the short that I did it. I set up everything that I needed to set up because as of right now, I didn't have my setup in here. So I brought it, I brought everything, I got everything set up, and then I sat down and I started working on the video that I needed to get done, and opened my microphone and got everything set up, work on the video. I make myself that I'm gonna work only for what I want with these blogs, and it's to keep me motivated and to keep me on track. So if I don't want it to get in the way of my productivity. So if I don't know, I feel like if I end up obsessing about every single detail of the blog, and then I'm gonna start losing track of the other projects that I already have. And so this is gonna be more casual, and it's gonna be me talking to the camera. At the end of the day, this is me. I'm sharing my ideas with you guys, and probably right now, like my hair it's all messed up, and because it's gonna be at the end of the day, but so be it. Let's grow together, let's be productive together. So I'm thinking about doing at least 30 days of this. And if for some reason I ever get on track and I start gaining momentum on my other channels, and then probably I will stop posting here, because I know that once I get momentum, I just have to go all in. That's been one of my biggest mistakes, that I start a channel, I gain momentum, and then I think imposter syndrome comes in, and I stop, and I'm like, you know what? That's not really what I wanted to do. It happened to my first channel, with Spider-Man, and I was like, you know what? I don't really want to be Spider-Man for the first day. It happened to the second channel. What if maybe toys are not the way to go because I'm not making as much money? And then the third channel, I was like, I don't know about this drink, so I'm gonna hold on to it. And then so every single channel that I have started, I have gaining momentum, I have stopped, and so. But after I edited my blog, I went go ahead and straight like usually I go in and take a nap, or lay down and get lost on my phone and whatever. But this time, no, this time I decided that I had some things to do, and I always have things to do, right? But sometimes I just lay back in bed and let my day go by. So I started to organize everything that I needed to organize, and then after that, I started putting stuff away and everything. And then something happened. My brother And I will talk more about this on the next video. About my brother basically have to be taken to the hospital, and then long story short, I wanted to go spend the night with him at the hospital to make sure he's okay. My mom went already with him, and then so I was gonna go switch out my mom, and but I was not gonna go until 9 o'clock. That was the time of relief. So I decided to keep being on track, and like no, like my brother was already being taken care of at the hospital. So what I needed to do is to keep on going instead of just letting myself um, be lazy. So what I did is I started recording some shorts, and we recorded some shorts with my brothers and my nieces and we recorded some shorts, and we got to record 14 shorts and somewhere around those lines. And then after that, 9 o'clock got closer. I got ready. I took a shower. I went with my brother, and I spent the night in the hospital with him. And that was basically my day. So I think we moved the needle when it comes to productivity. I also think that this is helping me. I honestly believe that once I turn the camera on and like I know that I'm recording and I'm recording my day, that there is something that is not letting me go back in bed, that is making me say, no, hey, wait, we need like today, obviously we'll talk about this tomorrow, because I think that might be one of the setbacks that, I want to talk about my day rather than 2 days ago, but whatever. Anyways, like instead of going just to lay down and rest, that there was some dishes that I needed to get done and I didn't. And on a regular day I would have let those build up, and then eventually I will get to them. But that's the type of stuff that I need. That's why I'm doing this blog, because there's no reason of me telling you to keep going if I'm not keep going. And then so I wanna lead by example. I think that has always been big on me, always lead by example. So I'm here, I'm showing up. At the same time, I know that this might not last forever, like my blogs, but as long, like my goal is 30 days, and then we'll assess in 30 days, and by then I should have gained momentum on my other channels and keep going. So, but at the same time, like maybe you are on the same process, like maybe you have like 2 jobs, and then you also want to do YouTube, and when you get home, like it used to happen to me, you're tired, and your son will say, hey, let's make a video, and you're like, you know what, like let's do it tomorrow, and then tomorrow never can. Like you always say, let's do it tomorrow, and then once you realize your son has grown up, and once you say, hey son, let's make a video, he said, I don't want to do it anymore. And then you get stuck in that what if. What if instead of being just lazy and tired, what if I just pushed a little harder? I know too that, like if you see the other side of the coin, it's always gonna be like, what if you are really tired, but in my case, it was just an excuse to lay down and watch shorts and TikToks and stuff like that. And I should have done it then. I should have, but that's why I'm doing this, to be productive. And so let's keep going. Day 3 out.